That shit is wow. Cops discover seven kids trapped in the YouTuber's house of horrors.
I want to get out of this hole.
Hold up. Alright, so look. We just stumbled across this motherfucker. So we gonna watch this one, and then Chase, I'm gonna watch the one that you just put in here. But look though, cause this one say YouTube start. Listen to the title of this shit. Cops discover seven kids trapped in YouTuber's house of horrors.
Don't do that. You're gonna.
Oh.
You're gonna go to jail if you do that. You get
The way you just sent me, she like naked when you open the door. All right, hold up.
Did foster care for 14 years. She's adopted these 7 kids.
They make YouTube videos. What's the longest she's ever made you go without eating? 4 days. Straight 4 days. No food and no water? No food, no water. Well, I'm gonna have a better family.
You want to have a better family?
With over 800,000 subscribers at its height in 2019, the Fantastic Adventures YouTube channel is a showcase of wholesome family entertainment in the digital age. But as Michelle Hobson's adopted kids paint a picture of perfect childhood joy in front of the cameras.
Whoa, hold on. Why we doing this? Because they said these is YouTubers. I slick on the slick. I want to see who they talking about. For real. It's called Fantastic Adventures. Let me see. Fantastic. Oh damn. It don't even look like they channel is it look like everything out on them is like documentary style shit, like talking about what she look bad. That's the same lady.
The big sister who blew the whistle on the so-called House of Horrors is speaking out to Inside Edition.
Oh, hi, Megan.
Megan Hobson's call to police led to the arrest of her mother for allegedly abusing her 7 adopted kids, who were featured on her YouTube channel, Fantastic Adventures.
Hey guys, thanks for watching.
On the phone, 19-year-old Megan told Inside Edition she wouldn't go on camera, but she said she now has custody of 2 of the children. The other kids, she said, are in foster care. Here's Lisa Guerrero.
Megan tells Inside Edition that she's being criticized for not going to the police earlier, but she says she was unaware of what was going on because she moved out of the house 3 years ago.
The accused mother, Michelle Hobson, reportedly made as much as $2 million a year by putting the children on the YouTube channel.
We're done being scared.
They range in age from 3 years old all the way up. I believe the oldest is
So basically,
15.
she was
At the house
adopting
today,
kids to put
Lisa
them through
found
like
a bunch of boxes have been
actor boot
delivered.
camp type
Here by
shit.
the front door, there are 9 boxes that have been delivered apparently since the arrest. 4 of them are from a company called Loads of Laughs and are believed to contain marketing and branding material for the family's YouTube channel, which has now been shut down. And over here is a car seat for a baby. So a very haunting scene.
The mom allegedly sprayed the children with pepper spray, beat them with a belt or clothes hanger, and locked them in a closet for days at a time.
When I initially read the story, I'm not going to lie, I was sick to my stomach.
Tawny and Zeb Schnorr, who have their own YouTube channel featuring their children, say they saw no red flags when they recorded an episode with the Fantastic Adventures kids.
That's by far the worst part, that I didn't pick up on anything.
They have a message for the children.
All I can tell you is that there's a family out there waiting for you that will love you and treat you the way that you deserve to be treated.
Michelle Hobson remains behind bars on $200,000 bonds on suspicion of child abuse and neglect, unlawful imprisonment, and 2 counts of child molestation. She denies any wrongdoing.
Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So now we know what we're getting ourselves into.
Are mercilessly subjected to cruelty and sadism behind the scenes. It's only when one brave child comes forward with the truth that police realize the monstrous horrors that have unfolded in this house of misery. Names of all children in this video have been changed to protect their identity. On March 13, 2019, police in Maricopa, Arizona field a call from a young woman named Megan who wants to file a disturbing report.
That must
Please
be the big
note that all
sister
suspects charged with a crime are presumed innocent
that they were
unless
just talking
and
about.
until proven guilty in a court of law.
Okay, and what did you want to report?
Child. I guess that sums it up the best.
Okay, is your child involved, or is it something that you know that's happening to someone else's child? Or
It's my sibling. It's my little sibling.
It's the,
okay.
it's the sister.
Yeah, it's my family.
With these dreadful words hanging in the air, the dispatcher arranges for officers to meet with Megan and her sister Jordan outside the Maricopa Police Department. The responding officers quickly realize that this isn't just about one child.
So it's 9 people in the home. 2 are 2 adult brothers and 7 are foster kids. Her mom's did foster care for 14 years. She's adopted these 7 kids.
Megan explains that her adopted sister Stacy has made some shocking allegations. With cell phone in hand, Megan began recording Stacy's story of brutal mistreatment at the hands of her adoptive mother, Michelle Hobson.
And when was this video taken?
Today.
Today. Okay.
You kind of gotta be like careful with them folks to be adopting a whole bunch of kids, bro. I remember I seen this movie. I don't remember what movie it was. I seen the movie when I was a kid. I think I want to say like the Olsen twins or some shit was in it. And they had a house like that, but they was like working them kids in a lumber yard or some shit like that. I wonder, do people really like just adopt kids to put them to work like that? Like, is that some real ass shit? Do they like monitor that shit? Like when the person is on like their 5th child, do they go up to the crib and be like, hey, let me check on this family? Like, is there any type of like, or are they just giving kids to people? I think people forget that kids are tomorrow's people. So like, you put these kids in fucked up situations with fucked up people, and they can potentially become fucked up people. And the world don't need more fucked up people. Facts. Or get a check. They getting a check. I think all of them get a check for real. I don't think that's the motivation for like some of them, but I want to say all of them, everybody that like adopt kids from like agencies and shit, they all get like a check to some degree. I think. Don't quote me on that because I don't know for sure. You was?
That room is in your house, in the house.
It's in my mom's bedroom, like it's her bathroom.
What was it like? I ain't know that. Learn something new about you every day.
She like got all the carpet ripped out and put in tile for it.
Is there a lock on this house?
Damn, if you ain't come in time, they wouldn't feed you. That's crazy.
Do you get a good bathroom whenever you need? No. Once I had a pee and she locked me in that
I'm sorry to hear that shit. I don't feel like no kid should go through no shit like that. I don't feel like no little girl should be placed in no space with a whole bunch of men either. Personally, I just feel like it's too many things that could happen with that shit. It opens it up to too many possibilities. I did not know that.
And I peed myself because she didn't let me go. Does she like that to everyone? Yes. That's why she gives everyone pull-ups because she knows that they're going to pee.
I would too if they wasn't feeding me shit. I have a stupid ass stash under my little wherever I'm sleeping at. I'd have the wild stash. What you mean?
As her stories have been thus far, she will spill even more dark secrets before the night is through. For now, however, the police have heard enough to know that a home visit, at the very least, will be necessary. They talk with Jordan and Megan, who are Michelle's biological children, to get a description of their mother.
White female, she's brown hair.
About how tall?
That's very honorable and respectable, for real. Knowing that that's your story. I can definitely respect that, for real. 100%.
She's probably 5'8".
Yeah. They make YouTube videos.
That's their sole income. That's
all of the mother's income and everything.
Indeed, Michelle's adopted children are stars of a sort. The family began shooting videos in 2017 after admiring the success of other kid-oriented channels, with a variety of playful skits featuring the children. The Fantastic Adventures channel is a smash hit by 2019, attracting more than 800,000 subscribers. Police must now find out if these seemingly joyful young YouTube stars were being tormented behind the cameras the entire time. They head out to the Hobson residence with no real certainty about how Michelle will react or what kind of dreadful sights they might encounter beyond this front door.
Hi, Donnie. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name's Officer Bernice.
Look at this nigga with the comb over.
Okay.
We need to do a welfare check in this house.
Oh, okay. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Where is your mother at?
She's upstairs. You wanna go get her?
Yeah, I can go up there and get her.
Okay. Mom. Mom.
Bruh, look at that crib, bruh.
Okay, can I go up there with you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Bruh, look at that crib, bruh.
Okay, can I go up there with you?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Stand up.
Get kid just laying in the damn floor. What the fuck?
Sorry. What? It's a police department.
Why?
Hi,
Can I help you?
I'm Donnie.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to turn off the light on you. What's going
You
on?
mind if I talk to you?
Yeah.
You want to take the kids downstairs?
Yeah. Oh, come on, guys.
Okay. Have a seat.
I need you to go downstairs. Is there any other kids up here?
Yeah. Go downstairs.
Bro, that nigga walked the police in the crib to his mother's room. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Okay.
Come on. Yeah.
Everybody must be sick of her shit.
Have a seat. All right, whatever you want to do.
Hold on.
With 7 kids running around this expansive house, wrangling them all downstairs is no easy trick. As the cop goes to assist with the task, he notices something that matches what Stacy said in her video.
Hold on. Watch me. Yep. Hey, I need you guys to go downstairs, okay?
Okay.
Is there anybody else in this room? Come on, no, leave him alone. Come here, buddy.
He called him buddy like that's not a grown ass man. Oh.
Oh, you had a pull-up on?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's go out. Okay.
While the officer tries to round up one last straggler, Michelle appears to grow uneasy with him being in her bedroom.
Can you come here, sir? 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 They'll gather them downstairs.
With the children accounted for, the officer explains to Michelle why the police are in her house. Her reaction is not one of shock.
All right, here's what's going on.
Okay.
Like I told you, my name's Donnie. All right? To be quite frank with you, we received a report of child neglect. All right? So that's why we're here. Okay?
From who?
Right now, that's irrelevant. Okay? So this is what's going to happen, okay?
Just tell me what's going on.
We need to interview all of your kids separately. Okay?
Okay.
And we need to conduct a search of the residence. Now, we could do these 2 ways, okay? Legally, you're entitled to
Can
your...
we come back here? Because I don't see a warrant or anything.
Yeah,
so I don't know.
yeah, you're fine. We're making sure there's nobody else in the house, okay?
With Michelle concerned that her rights are being violated, the officer assures her that they are going to do this by the book.
constitutionally, you know, you have your rights. One of the ways that we are entitled to do this is with your consent. Okay, so it means you give me your consent to go through your house and look for any evidence that might be possibly used against you. Okay, the other way is that we get a search warrant and then we go through the residence with the search warrant. Okay, so those are the two options. Okay, I would like to speak to the kids freely with your consent. You're not going to be there when this is going on. But again, you also have the right to say, no, you're not going to interview my kids. Okay, but right now we are doing a welfare check on the children. We're going to talk to them, make sure they're okay. There's no bruises, anything like that. Okay, so what do you think about this?
I think we're in the middle of a packing scenario, and my house is trashed because we've dug stuff out of everywhere, and I don't approve of you really going through my residence at this particular point in time.
Okay.
So, however, I really approve of that. You could talk to my children. I mean, my children are all.
But why is your house nasty though? That's your fault.
I don't. I want to know what the report thing was prior to this.
This won't be the last time that Michelle will request the specific details of the report. But while the police maintain their professionalism, they let her know that she's not in control of this situation.
I would like to talk to one of my daughters because she just started crying and she said she knows it was
You're not talking to any of your kids right now.
she knows it was my adult child who called on me, so I'm wondering why she.
I don't know. But right now,
what difference do it make?
To your kids.
With Michelle detained in the upstairs living area, the officers are free to ask questions to the adopted children downstairs.
Do you like living here? Yeah? You have fun here? Yeah? What happened to your head there?
I was in a fight with my brother.
You were in a fight with your brother? Yeah. What are the diapers on the floor for? You got small kids here? Yeah. Don't drink water too fast. You're gonna get hiccups. You not get water very often? You don't?
What?
How come you guys are here?
We just wanted to check on you guys and just make sure everything was okay. You remember I told you then we were going to check on you every now and then, right? Yeah.
As the cops begin the process of finding out what's been happening in this home, Michelle continues to demand answers.
Can I talk to the senior staff, Lieutenant?
I don't see why not if you really need to want to talk to them right now.
Sure thing. I'm just asking what the complaints were.
We got a call about possible child.
But what type of child?
Physical.
Okay, from?
I can't tell you
Is that child abuse? Is that what she's saying, child abuse?
But I know based on the call that we need to speak to all the kids.
Sure.
Okay. Any other questions I can?
Not really. I mean, I'm just, I'm shocked.
Understandably. So what happens, Michelle, is when we get calls like this, we just don't take a person's word for it.
Thank God.
So that's why we come in and we'll want to do an actual check of the kids.
Sure.
But I don't want to call DCS on you or any other person that I don't know if this is true. I don't know you.
Right.
You know?
Michelle expresses a certain relief that the police aren't going to necessarily call the Arizona Department of Child Services, an organization she's had plenty of contact with over the last few years. Their interventions thus far have accomplished nothing, however, which is why it seems that Stacy, the young girl who recorded the original video, is not completely confident that anything is going to be different this time.
I'm here to help. Okay? I want to make sure nothing happens to you or your brothers or your sisters. Okay? Okay? Do you understand what that means? Okay, what do you think it means?
It means you help people. Like if there's anybody bad, you come and save us from them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay? You're fine, baby. You're fine. You want to sit up? You don't have to cry. You're fine. Here we go. Here. Sit down on this bench. Huh? There we go. Sit down on the bench. All right.
I don't know. I kind of feel like him calling her baby was a little weird too. Maybe it's just me. That shit was a little weird.
Okay.
I'm gonna have a better family.
You want to have a better family? I'm sorry.
The young girl desperately hopes that the end of her nightmare has finally come.
You can
And
see
when
the
she
rips in
tells
her
the
little
officer more of
stockings,
what
man.
Michelle has done to her, it's clear that salvation has arrived, not a moment too soon.
I know it's really hard to leave my mom, but
Yeah. Take some deep breaths, okay?
you know that spray that you use when there's like bad people and stuff?
Yeah.
P-E-P-P-E-R
Yeah.
spray?
Pepper spray? Yeah. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Wait. Wait a minute. Wait. Empty 2 of those bottles of what on you? On this little girl? Pepper spray?
2 of those bottles on me.
Okay.
The allegations against Michelle are growing more shocking by the moment. But
Bro,
right
what
now,
the
she's
fuck?
more concerned about who is behind this police report in the first place.
She's the little blonde one down there. She, as soon as my son said, the police are here and they're coming up the stairs, she starts crying and she goes, I know who it is. And I'm like, what are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, it's Jordan, which is one of my adult daughters.
Okay.
And she has a very big vengeance against me right now. So I cut her off. She did try to contact me and try to say, well, if I want to be a part of her life, blah, blah, blah. I had to jump through these hoops and whatnot. I basically just blocked her. I said, no, I'm fine with the way my life is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need that extra stress in my life of somebody who wishes I was dead and is waiting for their inheritance. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
She's like, she literally, the last time I saw her, she's like, I'm just waiting for the life insurance.
Whatever the truth might be regarding Michelle's relationship with her daughter Jordan, it doesn't change the fact that her other adult daughter, Megan, was every bit as instrumental in getting the cops involved.
Oh, what?
Of course, Michelle doesn't know that yet and continues to blame Jordan.
She's always threatened to call DCS on me because she knows that every parent's worst nightmare is having DCS called on them. She's threatened to make up stuff in the past. She's threatened to, just do all kinds of stuff. If I looked at my children wrong, I was using them,
Right.
But of course, DCS has been out to Michelle's house on many prior occasions.
Every time my brother runs away and CPS comes, he makes us lie. Just like you say good things, not saying bad things.
Okay.
So this like a YouTuber, like
You guys saw the video that I
doing this
was
type of
talking to
shit.
the camera, and my sister Megan was talking to me.
Yep.
It's all true. It's happened. My room upstairs. I want the door closed.
You want this door closed?
Yeah, because I don't want them hearing.
Okay.
I'm gonna get in
That girl is terrified, bro.
Come
This
on
little
in.
girl is
Yeah, it's pretty
horrified.
private. Whatever makes you feel safe, okay?
It's hard to leave my mom, but I have to. I don't want you telling my other siblings.
I won't.
Please.
We're not gonna tell them. Can I ask them if everything's okay at home? I'm not gonna tell them anything you
There's
said.
something else I want to tell you guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
I haven't dinner. She won't let me have dinner. And please for me. And I want to let me do. And she's starving me 4 days before.
4 days? You haven't eaten in 4 days.
No, before.
Okay.
Since Michelle started homeschooling the children, things have not been the same. It clearly is not a strict curriculum, however, as
4 days, not feeding a child for 4 days is insane work. Especially with her fat ass knowing she ate. She knows she had her fat ass something to eat. But she gonna starve this baby, bro. That shit fucked up, bro.
she says she's not allowed to do any schoolwork, and Michelle herself tells the police that she mostly focuses on teaching the children life skills because none of them are going to be, quote, rocket scientists. As the officers take in the serious acts of cruelty and neglect that have taken place in this home, Michelle grows impatient once again with the lack of information.
Let me let you know what's going on.
She missing a leg. It's like a nub, don't it? Look at that shit. That shit like a nub. You can't even see the crease of her knee. Big ass bitch.
So they said you had more questions?
You said you were interviewing one last child, so
Yeah.
I'm wondering where we are from here.
Right now, Based on some information that we received, we are going to have contact DCI.
Okay, why?
Okay. I'm not going to release that information to you. All I can tell you is that there's going to be an investigation. So that's
I don't have ever done this spank my child. I've spanked the child. Like, what?
As Michelle complains about the inconvenience of a police investigation, her adopted daughter gives the cops a glimpse at the fear her tyrant mom has instilled in her.
Is there anything in here that you want to eat right now while we're waiting? Anything? Look, you got some
They like, fuck this bitch. You can eat what you want to eat in this motherfucker. That she ain't gonna do nothing while I'm here. She ain't gonna say shit while I'm in there, bitch.
You got. No. Listen, don't worry about that. No, she's not. No, she's not. You are not gonna talk to mom right now. Okay? Grab a bag of chips. Go ahead, grab a bag of chips. Perfect. Sit down, okay? Enjoy. Look at me. I want to help you.
The realization that this child is too scared of her mom to risk eating a small bag of potato chips is almost unthinkable, but it's clear that Stacy is justified in her fear given what she shared with the officer.
I couldn't stand it.
I know, baby.
They were to kill me.
It's horrible.
Thing in my neck.
It's horrible, baby.
This is an allegation the police are already familiar with, as Stacy spoke about it in the original video.
Like just 2 days ago, she said, because I was talking to my brother. He said I was talking to him, and
right.
He said she's gonna slice my neck open.
Stacy tells the officer it isn't uncommon for Michelle to use such brutality and threats of violence to keep the children in line.
Literally today, she got mad that I woke her up from a nap. And when she woke up from her nap, she said, you guys don't.
She barely fits in that chair. She barely fits in that chair, bro. She is hanging all off the sides of that motherfucking recliner, bro, on every angle.
Dinner. I was like, it wasn't me. I didn't wake you up. Which it was, because I wanted dinner. I was hungry. And she was like, well, you don't eat dinner. And I started crying about it because I was hungry.
That shit look like a door full of fucking birria taco dip.
Everybody's hungry. And she's like, if you don't.
Damn, how many refrigerators they got?
I'm going to take you into the bathroom and slap your mouth and make sure I cut your lip open. And I'll do it a couple more times to make sure it's nice and deep and make sure it's...
Hold on, what did she say? I'm so focused on this food. I ain't even heard what the little girl said.
I was hungry. And she was like, well, you don't eat dinner. And I started crying about it because I was hungry. Everybody's hungry. And she's like, if you don't shut up, I'm going to take you into the bathroom and slap your mouth and make sure I cut your lip open. And I'll do it a couple more times to make sure it's nice and deep and make sure it's painful. I don't know if I still have one.
You're fine, baby. Baby.
I have bruises
fine.
all over me because of her special.
Okay.
I want to get out of this house.
As Stacy tearfully recounts the unspeakable horrors that she and the other children in the house have been subjected to, Michelle maintains the role of the good mother who is being falsely accused.
Trying to search my brain. I don't even know. You're allowed to spank the child, right?
As long as it's used for discipline, absolutely, yep.
What else would you use it for?
Be surprised.
But it's not at all clear that Michelle's idea of discipline fits the standard definition.
You want to pull ups?
Sometimes.
Why?
Because I've accidents.
Oh, you have accidents. Do you have injuries or what?
That's because I think my father's in
Oh, very good. You ran from your mom the last time you said, right?
Yeah.
Because you were afraid. What usually happens? I can't remember. So tell me what happened the last time.
I either get spanked or I don't want to say it.
Don't want to say it.
Get beat
When you said you get beat, what do you mean by that?
Like I'll get spanked or car.
With
Just the hand.
anything else?
No, not really.
While Joseph may not share further details, if any, Stacy is fully willing to describe the hell she and her siblings have been living in.
Literally, she takes his armpit and twists it by her nails. Her nails are humongous. And takes it and twists it and spit in their face. She literally takes a mouthful of spit and spits it in our face. I don't know what kind of mom does this to us. And then she always tells us to lie. And I don't want to live with Megan.
As Stacy continues to delve into the horrifying conditions of Michelle's brutal dictatorship, it becomes obvious that food plays a major role in the punishment of the children.
And then mom makes up lie. You don't get anything for 4 days straight because you were being horrible. No food, no water. Haven't even had water once today.
Eat these chips. Eat them. You're not in trouble. You're not in trouble for eating right now. Okay? I'm telling you to eat these chips. Okay?
I was like, cops don't even care if you're being horrible. They still feed you. She said on the Bible, it says do not feed kids if they're bad.
It's not true.
And take baths and only feed kids. It says that on the Bible, she said.
I love you, and I don't even know you.
I love you too, because you're saving me from this house.
I know, baby.
While her adopted daughter crap.
Hey, bro, this cop is kind of giving me creep a little bit, though. I ain't gonna cap you down. Like, this nigga language is not, like... I don't like that, bro. Like, why you talking to that little random-ass girl like that, bro? That's a child. You got her closed up in a fucking pantry. Like, man, that shit weird.
In a pantry eating chips, Michelle seems to realize...
Yeah, baby. Like, why you saying it like that?
Might not look good if the children reveal that they've yet to eat dinner at nearly 10 o'clock at night.
I have leftover pizza in the oven that I was going to heat up for my children. Can they eat that?
Yeah, can the boys do it down there?
Please ask them to do that.
Okay.
Because I just found out that
Okay.
the older children, the older children have not eaten. There are only ones that have not eaten. The 2 babies have eaten.
The news that they will soon be fed appears to come as a surprise to at least one child.
Your brothers are going to heat up some pizza.
All of you.
What up, what up? Welcome back. You missed a lot. This lady is something else. This lady's something else. She's starving these kids, spitting in their faces, pepper spraying them. But this cop is weird too, cause he got the little girl in the man. Welcome back.
He's clearly not the only one caught off guard by this surprise meal.
But I think she's feeding you because she's scared that you guys are going to say you haven't.
That's why we just gave him all that stuff.
I know.
No, everybody knows he's not allowed to eat for a week. Mom
What?
was trying to make it. She's like, you're not eating for a week, maybe 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, maybe 4 months.
Okay. I can tell how you guys are acting with the fruit snacks and with the drinks because you guys haven't. I know that. I know that. I can see it,
But
baby.
he felt dead serious.
You don't need to lie, okay? You don't need to lie.
In the meantime, even without a search warrant in hand, the cops can't help but notice some odd and perhaps even suspicious sights in the house.
Why is the key in the door here? Why is the key in the door?
When we were doing foster care, we had to basically have everything locked up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like any sort of chemical, like any sort of like hardware, like a vacuum is considered like hardware.
Mm.
We have that, like all that locked up.
This nigga said when we have foster care. I don't get it. When we have foster care, like they don't stay there or something. Call that lady mama and shit.
The playroom. Wow.
It's a playroom where
Cool.
The police will soon have their search warrant, however, and when they speak to Michelle about the process, she has a sudden epiphany.
If they conduct a search warrant and there's nothing found to support those allegations, then that still benefits you.
What it is now.
And I know that,
What it is now.
and okay, but they still have to do their job. So
I know what it is now.
what do you mean by that?
I just think that because of what my daughter knows, I know what it is now because she knows what a disarray my house is in. I bet you anything. Just know that the only weapon I have in my house is a can of pepper spray, and I have a feeling it has to do with that because of my daughter.
Okay.
I've been racking my brain all friggin' for hours right now, or forever since you guys got here.
I know.
And it's been hurting. And I'm like, what have I done?
This is the one
What have I
frustrating
done
part
wrong?
of
It's perhaps not so surprising that Michelle would make a connection between pepper spray and her daughter, considering a story that Stacy told the cops earlier.
My Jordan, do you know called you?
Mm-hmm.
She came home from work. I haven't seen her in like 4 months. And she came home from work. It was late at night. And she was hungry. So she burnt her pizza because she fell asleep on the couch. And so Mom told me to go get the pepper spray and try to pepper spray her in the face. So she ran out of the house with pepper spray on her face.
So DCS should be coming out, and they should be.
She pepper sprayed the older daughter. Damn, that's cold. Cause she burnt the pizza. Imagine your mama pepper spraying you cause you burnt the pizza in her house. That's fucked up. Like in real life. Like, what the fuck?
Custody of the kids. Based on the allegations. And they'll be talking to you as well.
Police execute a search warrant on the residence, and it isn't long before they find many troubling things that seem to verify exactly what the children have told them. 2 cans of pepper spray are found in a drawer, precisely matching the description that Stacy gave them earlier in the evening.
It's in her room.
Okay.
She has a black one and a pink one.
Okay.
She's emptied both on me before.
The police also get a good look at the infamous green room upstairs, the isolated prison that Stacy alleges she and her siblings were locked inside for hours, if not longer.
But why is it green though? Is that like, that must be like the room that they do like, they like film shit in, cause she's a YouTuber or whatever, and she do the whole house of, like, you know, like the kids thing. That must be where they film stuff at.
Green room.
But she was locking folks in there?
There's a lock on it. He makes me sleep with only underwear and a top on a tile floor. No blankets, no nothing.
According to Michelle and her adult sons, the green room is an innocent place, meant only to be used for special effects sequences in their Fantastic Adventures videos.
That's what I thought.
Police also speak to Michelle's neighbor, who says living next door to 7 young children has not been the experience she would have expected.
I never see those kids outside, ever.
You never see them outside?
No.
Okay.
That's really surprising.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, they only, occasionally I see one of them go over to the mailbox, and that's it.
Okay.
For a family that was so extraordinarily public in some ways, it seems they kept most of their lives hidden behind a closed door.
Maricopa Police Department, open the door! Maricopa Police Department, be here, announce yourself now!
They must be on a different day. Is this on a different day? They gotta be on a different day.
Hold up, Brian. They're coming out. All right, I'm gonna go down the hallway.
Oh, they came in with the scraps out today. They ain't even bullshit today. They want somebody head today.
Police are back at the residence days later with a new warrant. They don't expect anyone to be in the house, of course. The 7 children were rescued from the home in the early morning hours of March 14th. The next day, police arrested Michelle Hobson and her 2 adult sons, Ryan and Logan Hackney.
That's a
while
big
awaiting
ass
trial on a
house.
litany of felony charges, including 7 counts of child. Michelle fell ill and was released from jail for hospitalization. 3 days later, she suffered cardiac arrest and was declared temporarily unfit for trial. While her overall condition improved over the coming months, she took a turn for the worse later that year and died on November 12, 2019,
Damn.
8 months after her arrest. In a news conference, the Pinal County prosecutor...
Damn. That what she get? That what she get? But... Damn.
That her untimely death came with a silver lining. These kids don't have to testify, he said, which means they can now begin the healing process. YouTube terminated the Fantastic Adventures channel in March of 2019.
So that must be why I couldn't find nothing on it, because I looked up the Fantastic Adventures channel and I couldn't find it. So they must have like really like took their channel just completely offline. And the only thing that was really up there about that shit was the news stories about them and what they had going on. But that's crazy though. Yeah, chat.